Hi everybody. Well, today's video is going to be my 5-minute face video. I think there's a tag that's been going around for a really long time. I was tagged quite a while ago, and I actually tried it a few times and failed miserably, and then decided, well, I think I'll give it a try again. So I think I got it right this time, and I think I'm within the 5 minutes. Although I will say I really like taking that extra time when I have it in the morning to do my makeup. It's really relaxing. I love playing with all of the things that I have. I love experimenting with new things. So I will say that I don't do the 5-minute makeup that often, but I thought I'd give it a try for this video. To tell you quickly the products that I use, and I'll put the information on all the colors down below in the information box. I use my Makeup Forever Face and Body. I buff that in with my Sephora, the Mineral Powder Brush. I used an illuminizer called the Living Luminizer. I think this is from a company called RMS Beauty. Fabulous, fabulous product. For contour and blush, I use my Soleil Tan de Chanel. I have it in the Bronze Rose. So I use these colors for contouring, and then I use this for my cheek color. For the brush, I use my Louise Young. Love this fan brush. This is so awesome. It just puts the product on so nicely. It's so nice and soft. I think it's the LY20. For eyeshadow, I use those two colors from Inglot. To apply that, I use my Paula Dorf, my eye blender, and I decided to use this packing on the color and then doing my outer V with it, and it works pretty well for my eyes. It is a little bit big, so if your eyes are a little bit smaller, you might have a little bit of difficulty with it, but I really enjoy using that. To tightline my eyes, I use that fabulous Guerlain that I showed you. Love this. You saw how easy this was to apply. It just makes such a difference putting that at the base of my lashes before I put my mascara on, so I'm really loving that. For mascara, I used my Biggest Lashes. Love this, and I do definitely love this better than my Blackest Lashes. And then I picked out one of my new pinks from Armani. Love this also. Just a really nice color. So I was thinking this would be a really nice light summer look, and hopefully I've hit the 5-minute mark. Let's see. Keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to try to do a voiceover for the first time. Here I am applying my Makeup Forever with my hands and rubbing it all over. You'll see that I am applying it as a primer for my eyelids. I've been doing a lot of thinking and researching about whether I really need to use a primer or whether or not my foundation will work well enough. And I have been trying to use just my foundation as a primer for my eyes, and I have to say that my shadow really has been lasting pretty much the whole day. Now I'm going to use that Sephora brush and just slightly buff it into my skin, just making sure that all the product is evenly on my skin, which it is pretty much from using my fingers. It does apply fairly well with my fingers, so this is just sort of a finishing touch. Okay, next I'm going to pick up my Chanel bronzer and blush. I'm using the 3 brown colors. I'm using that Louise Young brush for my contour. And I think I may have gone a little bit over. I think in my trying to rush and get this done in 5 minutes, I might have done a little bit less down onto my face. But afterwards it actually didn't look that bad. It looks a little bit different in the video, but it actually looked very nice when the product was finished in person. So then I'm using the pink color from the palette, and I'm going over and just doing a blush using that pink color from the palette. And again, using the same brush, which works really, really nicely. Now I'm picking up the Living Luminizer that I just purchased. Absolutely love this. It's a cream consistency. It's a really perfect color for highlighting, and using my fingers really gives me great control over the application. So I'm just doing it at the top of my cheek, a little bit over my lip, and then down my nose. Now I'm going to pick up my Inglot colors, and I decided just to do 2 colors, which is what I do a lot in the summer just for a lighter look. So I'm going to do the cream beige color all over my eye using the same brush for both applications. That's my Paula Dorf brush. And I'm going to use the beige color and blend it from the lash line right up into under my brow, and then just buff it in. And then again, using the same brush, I'm going to pick up the sort of like a greenish tone, a light bluish green tone, and just go in and put the color into the corner V's of my eye and just blend it in very slightly. Just a very light look for the summer. It gives you a little bit of color, and it keeps it a little bit more on the neutral, sort of natural type of look. Absolutely love these colors. Use them a lot for the summer. Just going to blend that in, and then I'm going to finish it up, just patting it down a little bit and evening it out with my fingertips. Now I'm going to pick up my Guerlain, the Khol pencil that I just purchased, and I'm going to do a tight lining for my eyes. Absolutely love this. Makes the base of my lashes look so much thicker, and it just really makes my lashes look like I put a lot of coats of mascara on, when in actuality, as you can see, I'm only putting one coat on. Definitely a funny type of application you'll see coming up. I sort of twist my hand around. Generally, I do change hands, but again, I think because in the back of my mind I was watching to make sure that I could do this within the 5 minute, I sort of reached in front, and I'm going to block your view when I go to the other eye. Sorry about that, but sort of the way that it turned out. And hang on, here it comes. Definitely loving this mascara. It gives me just as dark a color as my blackest lashes did, but I think it just gives a lot more volume to my lashes, so I really like it a lot, and I love that big huge brush that's in the end of this mascara. Okay, now I'm going to pick up my lipstick to finish the look, and this is from the new pink collection from Armani. Beautiful colors. This is the lipstick that I've mentioned several times before. Just a really moisturizing light application, and the color really lasts the whole day. And that's it. I'm going to take the clip out of my hair, fluff it around a little bit, and that's my finished 5-minute look. Actually, I think I did it under 5 minutes. Yahoo! I did it. So I finally did it. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Have a great week. Speak to you soon.